Hello. Hello, everybody. Well, still nobody has joined, but welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, what's up? Here's one person. Is that you, Yoshi? I think probably. Salute to you anyway. Namaste. All right. I I've just. Oh, hello, Bruce. Great to see you, my friend. Hello, Simo. Pozdrav. Okay, I was so tired yesterday. So I was gonna stream a little later, but I found out there will be boxing, so I don't want to miss that later on in Manchester. So I said, I can stream now. Why not? All right, thanks. Cheers. My scent of the night is Imperium by Electimus. Beautiful floral. Oh, right, right. Yeah. Well, there are many fights there. So I'm not gonna fight. I mean, I don't have to watch those first ones anyway. The preliminaries. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till the some a little bigger fights start anyway. Anyway, yeah, the main fight. Well, we are not here to talk about boxing, but I can mention it's a pretty big fight for Jack Catterall, who is from Manchester himself, or yeah, somewhere around there. He's fighting Arnold Barboza Jr. Really clever, also fighter. Both are clever. So I guess it's for a title WBO, maybe I don't know. Anyway, not gonna talk boxing here because that's what I do on my other channel. So yeah, don't wanna mix them. But anyway, I had to mention it. Mr. or Sir Joy Canoli, hello, salute there, sir. And how are you after Valentine's week or day, Friday, whatever? Happy weekend to you, sir. Yep. Salute, salute. Yeah, it was very cold here. It is still very cold today and this evening, but also last night was so damn cold. I felt sorry for the poor bastards who had to go out. Yeah, well, what can you do? I mean, people here are quite accustomed to the cold, but in Oslo, it's a little bit kind of people are spoiled. Oh, shoveling, all right. Great dinner with the wife. Okay, that's nice. Yeah. I mean, hey, buddy, hey, Yoshi, there he is, my main mod, Lieutenant Yoshi. I am the captain, assuming I am the captain. Yeah, he made another thumbnail for me for this stream where I look a lot slimmer than on the last one. I mean, I know I'm not so slim, but he really made me look huge last time. Yeah, like, what's that guy's name? Joey Diaz or someone like that. Hello, Yoshi. Hey, Mr. Not Andy. Not in the know, but yes, Andy. Salute to you, my good friend. How is the weather in Ireland? I wonder. Must be kind of cold, but I'm sure it's not as cold as here. It's warmer. The first thing you talk about is the weather. So tell me, how do you hear me now? I mean, the sound is okay, right? It's not like in my videos. So that's what I want to talk about. that's been bothering me really lately. Cold and wet. That sucks. It's the worst kind of weather. Yeah. I mean, if it's gonna be cold, then at least, be dry, kind of cold. Sound is good. There you have it. Sound is good. I don't know what's going on. Like, it seems like somebody has been just, I mean, YouTube has maybe, I mean, I don't know really what's going on. Like, they are punishing me or, but I was thinking the strike that I got, the last one, that was like almost a year ago, right? So I don't get it. What's going on there? I tried to look at every kind of possible setting to try to correct it. There was nothing. I mean, I did everything I could, but still the same result. I mean, I even got that Wondershare program, Filmora, and no, still nothing. The same shit. Yeah, I don't know really. I mean, I heard that YouTube they do lower the volume on some videos, but that's those that are too loud. But I don't think my videos are too loud. I'm not really loud guy usually. So what are you gonna do? I mean, I think it has really gone like it has affected my views definitely. Like, I mean, most of my videos the last few months have some have gotten pretty decent number of views, but not many. Definitely not as many as they should have probably because of the sound. And yeah, I try to make it clear to everybody that it's not my fault. I try to do everything, and it's not because of my computer either. So yeah, it sucks. I don't know, really. It's weird. It's never happened before. I mean, if I I thought about making like shooting my videos on an iPad, but when you do that, then so many people don't want to watch it because the screen is more narrow and it's so silly. But people are like that, they're so fucking demanding, right? Yeah, that's right. It's all right if you just crank it up to the maximum, and especially on the mobile devices, it is better definitely than when I watch on my laptop. Then it's terrible. Yeah, but I don't know really. If I didn't know better, I would think that somebody was out to sabotage my channel. But how? It's not that easy if you don't work for YouTube, directly. So once again, Imperium is my saint of the night and the day. Electimus. Yeah. No, I didn't go out because I went out every day this week and had to get stuff, and it's so damn cold. Every day has been so cold, and I'm just like, oh, come on, I can't take it anymore. Yeah, it's beautiful. Like, it's a floral, but to me, it smells like, just some kind of beautiful kind of dessert, like strawberry pie or cherry pie or something. Hey, hola, Mr. My man, Fernando. How are you, sir? ¿Cómo está? What was that? Oh, cold, right? Yeah, you damn Brits, you always have like London. I know it's never too cold in London, is it? But you are not in London. Sorry, I forgot you. You are in the Midlands. And Yoshi's address is no, of course not. I don't even know it. Much less would I give it out. And Yoshi's real name is Mr. Johnston Reginald Reginald Johnston. Hey, hey, my good buddy. Hey, There's my favorite bearded frag comer, unshaven. Isn't it weird? I mean, you have been on Cuddle's stream, but now he's like a wet shaving guy, and you are you don't really. I mean, you go for that unshaven look. That's kind of, yeah, ironic. Hey, yes. So this is an earlier stream, as I explained already, because later on I have some boxing to watch from Manchester, Manchester. So yeah, I mean, I really have to now, especially in the winter, I have to always or almost always I go shopping. I mean, grocery shopping, because usually it was my mother, but now she's has problems. She's too weak to go out, and I mean, very often when it's winter and cold, and so yeah, it's hard to get used to it at this age. I wish I had done it sooner when I was still in my 30s. Hey, Mike, welcome, my good friend, brother. Yeah, everybody follow Mike's channel if you haven't already. Subscribe, please. He's got some really good fragrance content. Lunch. Oh, sorry. I had salmon with grilled salmon and potatoes boiled. The British boxer Jack Catterall, he's fighting the main, sorry, main event. He's a really good, really kind of tricky southpaw, boxer, dodgy, and he's already defeated a couple of really good boxers. So now he's fighting a kind of fresh guy, unbeaten from America, Arnold Barboza Jr. And it is for, I think, for a world title, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Just a sec, I'm gonna check. It's going. I'm just so happy that I'll be able to. Oh yeah, it's this WBO interim super lightweight or title or light welterweight. Yeah. But enough about that. I haven't get enough boxing talk on my other channel, so yeah, Jack Carroll from Chorley, I believe. Yeah, he's from Chorley, which is kind of like a suburb of Manchester, isn't it, Yoshi? You know that. You should know Chorley. I believe there is a really good kind of dessert from Chorley, yeah, cake or something. No, I'm still kind of, weighing on that. So, yeah. Right. Okay, thanks for confirming that. Oh man, I just keep smelling this. It's so beautiful. Electimos definitely has some really good stuff, but I think some people are sleeping on them, or maybe they think it's who is that guy? I don't know, some guy from Serbia. I think Yoshi made me look like this guy from Serbia. Was also a fragrance YouTuber. Yeah, those bottles, they are the best, man. I mean, I think people kind of, yeah, there you go. They think, oh, it's a shield brand, and blah, blah, blah. But come on, try it. Order a sample set. That's what I did first. I was really blown away by some of them. Not gonna say, oh, that they, I love them all. No, but some of them are really great. I think really nice. So yeah, you can. It's a London-based brand, so I don't know how easy it's, but I guess I mean if you are in America, you can get everything. I guess USA, except if it's from you know. Not gonna say where. Come on, man. What kind of question? And welcome to Fragrance Enthusiast. Are you that guy who keeps mentioning the name in my comments section? Come on, man. I have nothing. I'm nothing like that guy. Come on. Don't insult me now. I mean, I got nothing against him personally, but as a YouTuber, not my favorite, not my cup of tea. 25 import tax, really? Wow, that's quite a lot. Hmm, interesting. I mean, I don't get these brands like fragrance. What was that one? Sense of the Wood. Yeah, like it's a French brand, but when I went to their site to maybe order some kind of sample, so it said they only deliver to North America. What the fuck? I'm like, fuck you. You are French. Fuck, what the fuck, dude? What are you doing? That was, come on, or only North America. Assholes. I mean, a European house should actually, like cater more to the Europeans than to Americans, actually, because that's what the American houses do also. I mean, for instance, take Zaharov. Until last year, he didn't even have an office in Europe. He just got an office there, and what he's a distributor in France, so that's good. But you know, for a long time, he didn't have that. It was only America, and so I know that one Coco Loco, it only was available in UK, and it was kind of limited as far as I could tell. Limited distribution in UK. Wow, 14 people. I haven't had that many here for so quite a long time. Maybe I should stream earlier. I mean, this time, future. Right. I mean, I heard it's really a good, long-lasting one. You know who told me that actually? It was DDLD, like in 2023. Yeah, that was when it came out that summer, right? And I just didn't understand why they wouldn't sell it in Europe, right? And it wasn't available. I mean, until later on when it was, only sold in UK, and yeah. But anyway, those are his practices. Not gonna go there. Not gonna slag him off for that. But some houses they have these strange policies, like yeah, like they don't even offer real sample sets or something. I mean, for instance, Killian, they only have this little sample set available, which is five different fragrances. He's a changed man, isn't he? That's good. I mean, I don't know how. I hope so. Well, I know you are a Danim fan. I mean, yeah. I mean, we are very different. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's like, well, I hardly ever watched. I mean, maybe watched one video that he did, and that was enough for me to know that what kind of content creator he is. Just not my cup of tea. That's what I said. I mean, no reason to get all upset now. Whatever. I mean, yeah. I mean, fine. I mean, I heard some things that you are really his, how do you call it, fierce supporter. It's all right. Take your pick. I don't want to have anybody here who is gonna blast me for what is Fracon drama. You bet. I mean, as I said, it's not personal. I told him the same thing. He got all upset and told me stuff. You are this and that, and he's a bitch. Well, I'm not gonna go too far there. I mean, I don't wanna, attack anybody. You like who you like. It's your choice, my friend Fernando. Of course, you are entitled to it. I mean, like I am entitled to not liking I got oh, I haven't tried that Paradise. I wanted to, but it was this store here in Oslo. They are so ridiculous. They keep everything in inside the glass, so you have to ask the ladies who work there for you know to unlock. And when I wanted to try, there were a lot of people there in the store, so I just didn't get to. I couldn't wait for anybody to. Yeah, I'm recently. I haven't tried Mikolev anything by them, so maybe Desire Toxic. I heard some good things about it. I found it online. It's not too expensive. It's here in Sweden. They have this line. Is that you too much about a lot of people you are stepping up? I don't understand what you said now. Uh, I feel better than others. No, I didn't say I feel better. I just think I'm different, a different kind of creator. I mean, YouTuber. I'm not after like, for him, it is very important, to get as many views as possible while, he's not satisfied. I mean, if he doesn't get 5,000 or something, but that's not me, I mean, I don't care if I'm satisfied if I get 100. That's good for me because I don't have those goals. Like, and it's just bullshit. Then you get your channel monetized, and then it's all about the money. Well, not all about the money, but too much, and then it becomes a job. It's no longer a hobby. Yeah, exactly, Yoshi. There you have. Yeah, but I think Fernando has gotten a wrong impression of me. I think. Yeah, I mean, I occasionally I do like to, like slag off, let's say, somebody that I feel has kind of sold out, or to me it's like selling out. You see what everybody else does, and then you say, "Oh, I want that what they have." So you start doing what everybody else does because you want, if you want to be successful, there's nothing wrong. I mean, that's natural to want to be successful. But if, let's say, go if that's gonna affect my content to make it less interesting, more boring, and like very commercial, then no thanks. I don't want that kind of success, please. No, no thanks. Technically speaking, if you make content, you're yeah, I know. I mean, doesn't matter what you make. I know. I have been that for a long time actually now, but it's taken a long time for people to discover me. It wasn't until I started doing fragrance videos and appearing on dance streams that people took notice of me. Well, so I had some boxing fans, of course, who followed me, but not that many. That was like a few hundred hot French female streamers, just like Clemence. Right. And King Yoshi is quite disappointed. He feels that she has kind of, shall I say, it sold out. Well, it is an offense. I mean, I don't know that guy, fragrance enthusiast. He kept saying me and the Nemo are the only like real people left in there in that space. I mean, like, how does he? What what makes him real? I mean, if you do everything like everybody else, how are you real then? Are you very original? You have to be original. What I want to say. I told him you wanna succeed, have many subscribers and views, but I prefer being original. So, and as interesting as I can be. So Then not streamed in some time. Yeah, I don't know why, but hope everything is all right anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, I don't know, like, I've already talked about this, so I just feel we are we belong to two different sides of this community, even though I don't really consider myself that much. I'm on the edge of the community, right? He's right in the middle, so that's the difference. Yeah, girlfriends kill Fracom. Yeah, like Kay said, everything was ruined because they all started their personal relationships there. Went beyond friendship, and yeah, that always ruins it. I mean, we saw it with Clean and Margie, and yeah, more so with than with anybody else. Yeah, and I wasn't there then. I joined in 2022, so in the middle of it. So yeah, niche. Well, I don't know if I would be so bold. Some cool. Well, let's say yeah, all right. Niche. I am quite exclusive. An outsider. That's a good way to describe it. Like also when I was often on smelly streams, I will be like, what the heck are they talking about? Like, what am I doing here? Sometimes it was like that. I thought to myself. And they would and I'm like, what am I gonna say now? Like, I don't have much to say in this what they are talking about, this subject. Yeah, I'm indie, very indie, independent. I feel too many people are doing that same. Yeah, I mean, the same thing. It's very boring. Like, hello, this is today. I will be reviewing Imperium by Electimus. It came out and da 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 da, and it has these notes and da 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 da. It's really gorgeous. Oh man, oh yeah, I really love it. And or I hate it. I hate it. Nobody's gonna say they hate it, right? I don't think so. And then they, try to be very like in. They pretend like they're very independent and and have how do you call that integrity, but they are bought and sold both by these companies. They sold their soul for free bottles, of course. Hey, salute, pozdrav, Andrei. When boss dates, then it will be the end. I don't think that will happen. We'll see. I mean, tell you the truth, I don't know really. I don't want to say much there. So far, I've been closer to getting a date with somebody who is not from this country. That's what I'm gonna say, all right? Because here it's not going so well. It's just yeah. I'm guilty of following a formula. Well, yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do? It's like there's a formula. It's a format, but yeah, I know. Of course, you're not bought, but of course, you can at least say, well, I like this, but I don't think this could be better, longevity, projection, whatever. Of course, you're not gonna say thank you. Oh, I was there last summer, but I don't know now. I don't know. Are you in Sarajevo? Sarajevo. I mean, it's just there are so many people who do the same thing, and but I guess that's, I can't really knock them too much. But I don't like these people that like Demi Rolling or Curly Fragrance. Like they just use these silly expressions and these thumbnails, with a half naked chick and flame run. Like, come on, what's this, like a hotline or something? Yeah, dial 993 for good fun. Well, anyway, yes. Last movie you watched? Last movie I watched. Wow, which one was that? Oh yeah. Well, I haven't still finished it actually. I watched it before. Maybe I don't know if that qualifies. It's that one about the economic crisis. It's called Margin Call. That's right, Margin Call. Very good movie with a great cast. Really, like Kevin Spacey, Jeremy Irons, and Paul Bettany, and all those guys. And yeah, very good. Zachary Quinto. Like I felt that Dan was always a little too diplomatic, and I'm rather like the guy. If I don't like somebody, I will say it. So that's that is the difference between us. I mean, I try not to be too harsh, but yeah, I just think I don't like being compared to people I really have nothing in common with as a content creator. Yeah, but I'm not mad or anything. Just trying to say, don't put me in the same boot as that guy, right? And when it comes to these uh, content creators, which one are the best? Well, I think like people like Sebastian, the perfume guy, he's very professional, and I don't know why, but Max 40 seems to get a lot of hate by some people. I thought his videos were alright, but I don't really know him, of course, so thank you, Yoshi. Yeah, I have done quite many of those. I see this guy has gone through the whole collection I have. Thank you, buddy. You're the best. I never do this very well like this. No. And then I gotta get a little better. All right. He's the best, this guy here. I hope, Maji has kind of returned, but the problem with Maji, I mean, she just is very into very fancy, very niche stuff or vintage, and I really don't know that much about that stuff. So I really cannot contribute that much on her streams except for joking around, and yeah, being the comedian. So she appreciates that too, unlike JJ. Yeah, 3,000, I'm sure, minimum. He must have like a complete storage room for all the other fragrances that cannot fit in his house. Yeah, those guys are just obsessed, but I understand it. I was for a while obsessed myself, but now, luckily, I am not. I am no more. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, this is the thing. It's very hard to say sometimes what you mean, what you think about someone or feel without offending someone else who is a fan of that person. So, yeah, that's why now try to talk, or in future, I will try to talk a little less about that. But sometimes it's hard to find something that is really engaging or interesting to talk. And, this stuff always goes well, unfortunately. you know, the trashing and slagging off. And yeah, definitely not. I wouldn't either. I mean, she's a really charming lady and everything, but obviously she has emotional issues. So, and so do I. Actually, I can be very sensitive. I mean, maybe you have even discovered that already. I mean, if things don't go the way I want, freestyle chat is enough. Where did everybody else go? Come on, people. Hey, Mr. Cream pie with her for dessert. Oh, come on. not not like that, Mr. Callan. Hey, Dahlia. Yeah, I had to do it a little early because later on I want to watch some boxing, boxing action. Great to see you. Well, no, I'm just a little kind of fed up with this YouTube nonsense. My videos are being, the volume is being turned down. I know what's going on. It's not me, of course. Hey, Montrese, salute there, my good man. No, 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 no. No way. I don't do that. I don't gamble. I don't have enough money for that. Well, here, yeah, it is good here, the sound, but when I upload videos, then it's really weak. Oh, Montrese likes likes you, Dahlia. May I ask, where are you? Are you from United States or Dahlia? Boss brother, what's up? Hey, Dennis, how are you, Kakusi? Nothing much. It's very cold here, and I had a really exhausting week. So, but now later on. I'm gonna relax with some boxing. He's a cook. Oh, cool. I thought for a minute he's a cook. That was like, really? Oh, right. West Coast, right. Give it up for the West Side. Yeah, West Coast. I hope you haven't been involved in those those fires in California. Hope everything is all right with your family and stuff. Oh, -2. That's nothing. It was -5 here earlier, but let's see now. Now it's like -8. Fuck me, man. Last night was 9 also. But it's pretty common actually here. It's sometimes it can be almost -20, but that is a little rare, but it has happened. I'm really, I listened to this Brian Adams song a few, like last week, and since then it has stuck in my head. And I can't believe I never heard it before. Like, it's like, it's like that song that's called Thought I Died and Went to Heaven. It's really beautiful. I haven't really listened to Brian Adams for a long time, actually. I listened to him when I was really young, but later on I kind of gravitated more towards kind of a little heavier, darker kind of music, or more instrumentally, yeah, difficult or advanced. Only wanted to stay a while, only wanted to play. Till I die, went to heaven. Yeah, baby. All right. Well, that's tough. Also, having to leave your home and you don't know when you will be back if everything's gonna be all right. So, yeah, my sympathy for you. I don't know those other two really. Well, yeah, I mean, I do listen to the classic metal. I don't listen to that stuff that much. But yeah, like Judas Priest and Iron Maiden and Black Sabbath, of course. Who doesn't like that? And Dio also. Yeah, mm, Deep Purple. I don't know if they can. They are not really heavy metal, but some people have called them heavy metal. Some foolish people, anyway. Negative degrees. Yeah, it's not hasn't snowed now for a while. So yeah, but next week it's gonna snow, but then it's gonna be a little above zero. Actually, I don't know. That's what they are saying. Maybe it's gonna rain. I don't know. Greta. I don't know Greta. Maybe I've seen her, but I'm not sure. Magi. I mean, I don't like what you are implying there, Mr. Calvin. But let's leave that. It's just gonna be a lot of nonsense. All good choices. I don't know really, man. I mean, people. Um, I'm thinking of who have I watched of women like. I mean, that's another problem on in these many of these fractal streams. They don't have any women. It's a sausage fest. Yeah. So you go. Well, Joey has some women, I guess. Yeah, he does. Well, maybe not as many as he used to, but yeah. 80s Judas Priest. Yeah, Maiden. Yeah, Steve Harris is amazing, man. He's just, and he writes all that. I mean, not all, but many songs. Most of them. Hey, I apologize. There's another person that yeah, Morlaco, basic Morlaco. At first I thought he was all right. He was not so bad, but yeah, there was this guy. It's very interesting. I never like this guy has been on these streams, smelly streams, but he's never been chatting really. And then suddenly I make this video like 23, I think, where I was very frustrated, about these guys. And then this guy writes a comment. He says how he could see that sometimes Dan would laugh at my breathing and Morlaco laughed at something that I said. And so, yeah, that kind of made me think less of Morlaco. And then I think sometimes he would just preach, he was preaching too much. So, uh, but anyway, whatever, each his own. Then stream highlights was when he had Clemence as a regular guest. Yeah, I think so. She's really sweet. Yeah, I'm a solo artist, and thank you. Yeah, and that's those streams had so many guests, so many panelists that I could never really get to show myself, to put it away. And also the themes, they didn't really suit me and very often. Only when we would talk about music or movies or something like that, then it was good for me. Yeah, they have faded now, and they have lost a lot of both guests and the crowd and audience. My favorite female reviewer. I don't know. Glam Fine's gonna look her up. Let's look her up right now. Glam Fine. It is Glam, not Glom. Right, okay. Glam Finds. Female. Alright, here we have her. Okay, nice lady. She looks nice. Lady with red hair. Well, Olivia has, but she doesn't have any accent. She's American. Olivia Olfactory. I kind of like her, you know. She's a little unusual, but she knows her stuff. My world of fragrance. Let's see. I may even share the screen if you want, so everybody can. Just a second. Share screen. All right. So this is Sam Wonder, my world of fragrance. All right. Exotic looking lady. Amlage. Yeah, Amlage is a really good house, really. Who else did you say? Glam Finds. Yeah, we were already. Here she is. Glam Finds has 19.5K subscribers. And this is the thing, you know, you can see which channels really have like which are authentic, because when you see a channel with 200K and and most likely it is kind of bought. The subscribers are bought, you know, most of them anyway. And you see they don't have that many. I mean, Mike has talked about the same thing. We know it. We all know it. Like video averagely gets 4,000 views and 5 million. He has like 200 or 100K. It's like you know, it's not real. You know, it's not very authentic. But Glam Fines could beat up Mr. Smelly. All right. Anybody else? Yeah, because women usually do know a lot about fragrance. That's very natural. It's not so. It's not as natural for men to know that much. I mean, if they do, they are most often gay or yeah, or just really neat. Erica, oh no, she's a disaster. Maria Melior, let's see. Maria Melior. Okay, she has only 5,000, right? What's this with the other people? She's the redhead. Okay, all right. But not a natural, I would say. Not a natural one. So this is the fragrance content part of the stream. Thought I died and went to hell. Yeah. Gotta have some. My mouth is dry. Always somebody. Right. TikTok. I hate TikTok, by the way. It's such a shitty platform, man. And especially the the Balkans TikTok. It's terrible. Really, some of the most shittiest people you will find. They are successful there. All right, we can stop the sharing. Now you get to see more of me. 15 minutes. Everybody like the stream. If you haven't, thank you. Namaste. So, well, I'm sorry that Fernando got too a little angry at me because some things I said about Dani, but what can you do? Can't please everyone. Well, yeah, well, not always, but I mean, it's really some really terrible and immature people that play. I mean, I can only speak from this angle of from the countries where I come from originally. You know, Bosnia and Serbia and Croatia and Montenegro. Macedonia, Northern Macedonia. It wasn't a stream. That happened. I just yeah. Well, there you go. See what she said. I mean, no, it's not that problem. I mean, I cannot lie and say, "Oh, he's a great," whatever, because I feel too many people are not honest, when they talk about other YouTubers, but just feel he doesn't have much of a personality, and he does everything like the shills do. Really, I'm not saying he is a shill, but it's almost like he's trying to be one. So Sam Wonder, let's see, let's see that person. Oh, okay. He's a Sam Wonder. No, I don't. I got some. Oh, my world of fragrance. I got some singer instead. Like what the heck? Oh yeah, I was already there, Yoshi. Yeah, I was. You weren't watching. You weren't paying attention. Shame on you. Sergio Tan. Yeah, that's very appreciated brand by these niche lovers, niche frag commerce. But yeah, I mean, I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. If you like somebody, and I don't, I'm gonna tell you, I don't like that person. I mean, I don't like his content. That's, as I said already, it's not personal. I just don't like. I mean, no, I don't know. I've never tried anything by that company, so I cannot say. I mean, it's not that easy to find where I live, so I would probably I of course go to the internet. So yeah, right now I'm not that interested. I mean, I did discover Aqua Department, for instance, thanks to these channels like Rich Mitch and yeah, his streams, and they are a fine house, definitely. Kiki, love Kiki. Is that the name? Weird name. Okay, wow. Look at that profile picture. Damn you. She's not a fragrance reviewer at all. Nah, we had enough of that. Yeah, that's right. I don't really intend to grow much. I mean, I've already grown significantly this year alone, from 700 to 2K. Not bad. She was recommended by Mr. Smith. I don't really know. I mean, it's always refreshing to rediscover a channel that's very authentic, and it's not like people, because these reviewers can be very annoying. That's for sure. Very annoying. And all those tacky headline or thumbnails they do, and always the same fucking phrases: panty droppers, beast mode, and lady killers. Uh, I just steer the fuck away from those kind of videos. No, Yoshi, I don't know why, but soon I think those assholes YouTube, they wanna really squeeze me first. Only wanted to stay a while. Oh, I actually kind of sing similar to Brian. I can't sing like Brian Adams. Shergi, nice honey. I don't like honey fragrance, sweet fragrance. Yeah, I don't think I would like that. Thanks. I don't really care that much. I don't care at all about super chats. I don't need them. So I want to be also a little different there. I want to tell people you don't have to do all that. You don't have to kiss ass or do the same bullshit like everybody else. You have to find your own style, your own image. And if you don't have it, then do what the others are doing. Only then. It's funny, Chergi. It reminds me of this word we have where I come from for the place where usually these gypsies or Romas are live. Cherga. Yeah. But the intro wouldn't be the only thing that's long. No, no, no. Is that also by Lutin? Lutin. Let's just see who is boxing now. So I know how long. I know it's not gonna be a while. I mean, it's gonna be a while longer till the main fights. Oh man, Kettle Barboza. All right, these are not sending the preliminaries. Duck loves that one. Okay, that's nice. Why do they always do the same fucking, the same effing, all right, thing, the same, always the same video clips on YouTube. It's in their Rolodex, how you call it. Better be, no, not now. My name is Jack Carroll. Those I like that Manchester accent. My name is Jack Harrell. Glutens. I mean, Duck is he's all right, but sometimes he likes to trash too many houses. I feel. Yeah, but not yet, Yoshi. Relax. There are gonna be a hell of a lot more than just two sweaty men fighting tonight. You know what I hate? Sometimes I wake up early to go pee, in the morning. Then it can take me like an hour to fall back to sleep. I really hate that. That happened this morning. But at least I got to sleep I mean, 2 more hours. And sometimes I wake a little early and then I know this is it. Like if I have slept for 6 hours, sometimes that's it. I'm not gonna get more. No, 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 no. It's the zone, the new big boxing app or site, whatever, streaming service. They have a lot of the best boxing matches. But next week is the big one in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. So it's gonna be one hell of a card, man. Amazing. I can't wait. That's gonna be a great night. 1 hour. We have passed 1 hour, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I should do a stream where I pretend that I'm French, speak in a French accent. I, I don't, no, I don't think I can. I mean, that would be nice, but I would probably get banned from YouTube. Clemence. Hey, this is so special. This is beautiful. Yeah, I only own actually that Allure Homme Sport, the original by Chanel. Chanel. On the other hand, I don't know, but Dusan, he's my friend from Serbia. He loves it. I got so sick of him talking about that one. Anteus the Giant, yeah. Yeah, it's alright. Kind of, kind of reminds me like orange, smells like orange soda or something, but it's alright. I also like when I was working out, last year I wore in the gym I wore a lot of Versace, the Pour Homme. Le Lion, La Lion. They say Anteus, from the Greek mythology, he was from Libya. That's interesting. Yeah, he also is a figure in Berber mythology. He was called Anti by the Berbers. Yeah, they can, I guess, grow large then, tall. He was the son of Poseidon and Gaia, who lived in the desert of Libya. Hmm. Okay. I really love. I mean, ever since I was, yeah, Berber. Ever since I was like 10 years old, I loved to read Greek mythology. I got some books, but my parents got me a couple of books on Greek mythology. I just ate them up. I ate it all up. Yeah, and then since I have this eidetic memory, I just remember everything, almost every story. Now I don't remember that much, but I still remember a lot. I know, for instance, Antaeus was killed by Heracles when they wrestled because each time he touched the ground, he would gain more strength. So Hercules or Heracles had to, you know, lift him up, and then he strangled him in the air. Pretty badass. Oh yeah, I love history, my friend. Not well, I do. I still love it, but more ancient history than this modern crap. Egoist, I tried once. I thought it was, yeah, not as good as I heard anyway. Thought it was just all right, I guess. Yeah, not really my cup of tea. Once again, the beautiful bottle of Imperium. Ta-ta-da, Electimus. Like Jeremy, that's the crazy bastard. When he smells Nutella, like, like that. What the fuck? When I watched that, I was like, what the hell is this? And pizza, he's smelling the pizza. Did you see that review that his brother made of his latest fragrance? Yeah, well, some are even heavier, I guess, but yeah, they are heavy. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's what happened when you let cocaine just eat up your brain, the last brain cells you had. Motor baiting, the smells. Oh, boating, sorry, not bait. Yeah, never go full. Yeah, I mean, when you really succeed in this kind of world, yeah, he just got too much into it all. Obviously has a very addictive personality, so naturally. His brother is obviously very different, so it's almost like they were half brothers or something, Weird. What's Yoshi laughing at? His brother, it was funny when he said, that guy Camille, oh, my crazy little brother, Jeremy. He has no, he's very straight on, talks from the gut. That's good. He's not sugarcoating. I mean, by now you cannot really sugarcoat anything about Jeremy. Totally nuts. And that, have you watched him with curly fragrance on that boat? Yeah, he does look older actually now than Camille. And then they are standing and he's showing her something, and then he says, Laura, he calls this in a very German accent, this girl, Laura. First he says Laura, then he goes, Laura. And there comes this really skinny kind of girl that looks like she's barely 18 years old, for crying out loud. I'm like, what's this guy doing? What's he into, this pervert? I mean, she didn't have anything. She didn't have, those anything. Really skinny. I mean, like, what the fuck? Who could? I mean, to get turned on by someone like that, you gotta be sicko, really. Sugar coated. Or Laura. Laura. Yeah. I mean, who'd be crazy enough to be together with someone like him? I mean, come on. And he was like years ago, he was like, oh, I'm working towards finding my wife. And then he once said, I believe, that he found a woman who would have his children. Oh my God. Can you believe that? I'm 32 old. I'm 32, so I'm too old for. Yeah, you are. Well, I mean, not if you are Erica. Just couldn't resist. Nobody's too old for her, obviously, unless you are maybe 80 something and walking in that, with that, how do you call it, pushing chair. For him, best would be to search a girl in Colombia, yeah, or Venezuela. I don't know. They are really beautiful. Yeah, or even Eastern Europe. You have some pretty desperate girls who would do anything to marry a rich and good looking, I guess, still good looking guy, in Germany. Yeah. In German, we say, we say good luck in German. Like a fossil zombie, Not from Colombia. In Colombia, yeah. Maybe, yeah, that's right. Medellin, Medellin. Yeah, like Erica, she's the worst because when you first see her, when I first saw her, I was like, oh, really charming, nice young girl, You think she's so nice, great. And then, wow, man, what she did to Dan alone, it was so crappy. And then, remember Yoshi, once you were saying how you thought that Maji was hotter than Erica. I remember that. And I was like, yeah, I think so too. And then somebody told her she had a stooge in our chat tell her about that. And she was like, she would arrive in the chat. She was like, what did you say about me? And I told her nothing. We just said that Maji is hotter than you. And she was like, oh, right. We were friends long enough. Goodbye. And we were friends. Now it's over. I'm like, what the heck? She's got a tremendous ego. Yeah, Florida, they are the worst ones. Definitely, I agree there. Florida and California. Well, Ralph. Really? Oh, you mean that boyfriend? Is she still with him? Yeah. Breakup song shit. Well, yeah, I'm not really looking for any more beefs. I think I had enough. But of course, on the other hand, I'm not, gonna be nicer than I don't normally would to some people just because I want to avoid a beef. Must have been love, but it's over now. Yeah, those are Swedish people that sang Roxette. That singer, she's dead now. Poor thing. Yeah, very sad. Maria Fredriksson. But the other guy is still alive. He wrote all the songs and yeah. Kind of goofy looking, but nice guy, I guess. Well, okay, gonna end it now soon. And we had some good, we had some fun anyway. Let me just take up my bass, show it once again. Look how beautiful it is. Come on. Yeah, come on. It's incredibly gorgeous blue. Blue, blue. Yeah, I will be probably doing, you know, no, 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 no. My chair does that. It's pretty old. No, it's not me. A killer's thanks, Yoshi. Killer's intro. You mean, did I give it a name or does it have it's a Jackson kind? That's the company name and it's called Spectra. But I named it the Blue Shark. I just have to get the strings adjusted a little bit because here, it's a little too, yeah, not that good. Yeah. Okay. Well, there is the name Blue Shark, but officially it's Jackson. Jackson. Oh, money. Why did you say not that now? I put it away. Okay. I can even plug it in. Let's plug it in. What the heck? Yeah, why not? Oh, shit. It's not so fun when it's not very loud. Oops. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to get it adjusted a little bit. Probably gonna have to take it to my local shop. The sound is really good now. It's very easy. Okay, any more wishes? I don't know every kind of bass line, but love cats. Yoshi knows the good. Sorry, not. me just see if it's tuned. It's very loud now. It's not always like when for whom the bell tolls. I don't really know that. Yeah. Is that alright? Oh, that's enough. I don't know what's blister in the sun. Here is a little Tin Lizzy. Let's see. That is waiting for an alibi. Mila Willy Disco. I don't know that one. Sorry. I don't know if it even has a really distinct bass line. The color. The color. Just I'm gonna turn it down a little bit because it's too loud. Alright, this is by does anybody know which this is? Play that funky music, White Boy. It is White Boy, not White Man, I believe. Yeah, it is from the I don't know 70s by Temptations. Yeah, Law of the Land. This is Deep Purple. Lazy, that's cool, Lazy. Very true, very true. Lippets a lot too. Well, that's not for bass, then that's for a guitar. You know, maybe next time. I never played it, but the melody goes like. Still okay, you got a little bit yet to ide, kako si. I don't feel like playing. This stream has been, how do you call that? Extended. Let's not be mean to Fernando. I mean, it's his right to like the name, so I really think it's funny. Okay, that was enough. Thank you. I think it's funny the way RXL makes fun of Ashton and those people and Erica, and because they really make themselves an easy target. Isn't that right? Oh, I'm sweating so much. Look at my biceps. He might. All right, well, okay, this has been really a pleasure, people, guys. People, guys. But now it's over. Okay, thank you all for being here, making this stream more enjoyable, and have a good rest of your day or evening, wherever you are. Depends from, of course, on where you are. Okay, tata, bye bye.